everybody, I hope you're having a great day or a great week so far. So today's video is just going to be a video about the brand Aveeno and the cleansers I use from Aveeno. So if you don't know this brand, it's basically a drugstore brand, so they don't have it at like Sephora or department stores, but you can find it at Walgreens, Rite Aid, Target for a really cheap or really good price. So basically this brand, it's catered more towards sensitive skin, I feel like, because when I had first heard about Aveeno, like a long time ago when I was younger, I had really liked their lotions and their creams. Well, I still do now, but I don't own any. I just mostly use their cleansers because I really like their cleansers. And for creams, I stick with Cerave, which if you've seen one of my past videos about current favorites or something, I talk about Cerave and I use it a lot because I really like it for my skin. So if you're wondering what type of skin type I have dry, very sensitive skin. So I'm very sensitive to certain things. Like I don't get allergies or get really rashy from certain things, so it's I guess not that sensitive, but it is pretty sensitive, and I try to stick to as many moisturizing products as I can, so that's one of the reasons why I love Aveeno, because they really do cater towards sensitive skin. But obviously they have products for, you know, combination or oily skin as well, so, but the ones I use are mostly, actually the ones I use are for everyone, so I'll go over them as I talk about them. So like I said before, this video is just going to be mainly about cleansers, just because I don't own any creams or other Aveeno products right now. So the first product I'm going to be talking about is Aveeno's Ultra Calming Foaming Cleanser. And it looks like this, and it says gently cleans and softens even dry sensitive skin, and it's fragrance free. So actually the first time I had bought this was because there was one summer, like I think last summer, for some reason I started getting a rash around my eye area, and I have no idea what it's from still. I think I might have been like allergies for a certain product that I started trying to use, but I don't know why, but I started getting allergies and I had no idea why. I thought it was my cleanser that I was using at the time, but yeah, I don't know. I still don't really know because I've used it again and nothing happened. But anyway, so I learned about this cleanser, and it's just very ultra calming, and I know Aveeno also has ultra calming cream, which is supposed to be really good for your, like, it calms your skin. So yeah, so that's why I had initially purchased this one. It's fragrance free, soap free, hyperallergenic. It's a foaming cleanser. It's very gentle. Sometimes it feels too mild and too gentle for my skin, so I mean, I had bought it because of my skin allergy, but I don't really recommend it because I don't know, like, just the foam that comes out, it doesn't lather that well. It just kind of like melts away, and which is different from the next cleanser that I will be talking about. But I mean, if you do have really sensitive skin, then you should definitely try this because oh, and about my allergies, they got a little better, but then eventually I went to the doctor and they gave me some medicine for my allergies. But yeah, so I mean, you can give this a try if you do have dry, sensitive skin. I still use it occasionally now when my skin feels extra dry, and it does kind of work well. Like it does feel softer at the end, but it's not like my favorite. But yeah, I mean, try it. So the next cleanser that I will be talking about is my favorite, which is the Aveeno Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser for clear, even-looking skin. Helps prevent breakouts. So that's what it says down here. So this is also a foaming cleanser, and I love this so much. It cleans very well, like it's very clarifying, and my skin doesn't feel dry at all afterwards. And like I said earlier, this one didn't lather that well, but this one, it's also foam texture, and it lathers so well. So because I've actually heard that Clinique also has a foaming cleanser as well, but I've heard that one doesn't lather that well. It just kind of melts away. I don't know about your experiences, but I've heard that from other YouTubers or other friends who use that product. But this one definitely lathers really well, and maybe I'll do a demo later, but yeah, so this one's very good. It's not as, it's not as gentle as this one because this one is very, very gentle, but it is still very good on my skin and it's soothing, and I like that it cleans all the oils and it's very non-drying. So definitely recommend this a lot. It smells really good too. Like, it's nothing special. It just smells like a cleanser, but when I use it, it smells refreshing, like when I use it in the shower. So yeah, definitely recommend this. And if you have any type of skin, because, well, maybe if you have really sensitive skin, it might not, but I have fairly dry and sensitive, so it does work well for me. And I know that if you have oily skin, it works well for that too, because it helps prevent breakouts. Yeah, and it won't clog pores, and it's gentle enough for sensitive skin. So, and it says it clears up blemishes without over drying. And yeah, so I highly recommend this. This is the Clear Complexion Foam. My next product is a daily scrub, and to give a little background about what products I have used in terms of facial scrubs, I've used the Biore daily scrub, and that was the very first scrub I ever used, and I love that one so, so much. I definitely highly recommend it. I can't believe I haven't rebought it, but I actually think they changed their entire brand, because I know that Biore kind of like stopped, because they had the green packaging, and then I looked online one time, I was reading an article, and they changed to white packaging, and they discontinued a lot of their products. So leave in the comments if you know about that, but I really like this daily scrub. Yeah, so hopefully they still have it, but anyway, so I had that one, and then after I used up that, I tried the Neutrogena Grapefruit Cleanser Scrub, and I love that one too. I love the smell. I love grapefruits. So I love that one. I love the smell, and it was very, like, you can tell that it, like, what I look for in a scrub is you can tell that it works. It lathers well, and you can feel the beads, and afterwards your skin feels like dry in terms that you know that the cleanser has worked, but not over drying. But of course, always use a moisturizer on your face after you use a scrub, no matter what. Yeah, and then I've used the St. Ives apricot scrub before, apricot, whatever. That scrub before, and that one's pretty good too, but not to use for like daily. I don't think you should use those the really harsh scrubs daily. But yeah, so now, I tried this one, which is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Skin Brightening Daily Scrub. And this one, I think because the Biore one and the Neutrogena one were so good, this one doesn't really live up to those standards. Yeah, I've also tried the Simple brand scrub, and I did not like that at all. Like, I returned it because it was not good. It didn't lather at all. It didn't feel like it was doing anything to my skin. So I decided to give this one a try, and it does exfoliate. Like, you can feel that it has like the tiny grains in it, but it's very, very fine grains. And the Neutrogena Grapefruit one and the Biore one had very, like, more, it was easier to tell that there were like, it was like bigger grains, I guess. I don't know. But it says this has moisture-rich soy extract. Actually, I think all Aveeno products have moisture-rich soy extracts. Like, this one has moisture-rich soy extracts, but this one has naturally calming feverfew, whatever that is. I don't know. Yeah, so this gently exfoliates for even tone and texture. So like I said before, it doesn't lather that well. I don't think it's really works on me. Yeah, I usually use this only when I feel like I need a scrub, when my face feels extra oily or feels very dirty from whatever makeup or sweat or dirt or anything. So that's when I use this, and maybe it doesn't lather that much, and it's more moisturizing because it is a daily scrub, and you can use this daily, so obviously it doesn't want to strip your face and your skin from natural oils, which a lot of other scrubs do because they're very harsh on your skin. So yeah, definitely Try this if you want a scrub that is also moisturizing, but I definitely recommend the Biore and the Neutrogena Grapefruit ones if you haven't tried them already. I also wanted to mention that with these cleansers that I use, I actually put them on, I mean you can use them on your hands and lather them into your skin, but I like to use this little guy, and this is basically, it's like silicone, it's like rubbery silicone-y, and it has tiny little like prickly stuff. Well, it's prickly, but it's still made of silicone. It's very gentle. And I really like to use this. So basically, I mean, even with the foaming ones, you just pump it on, and then it helps your cleanser lather really well. So no matter what cleanser you use, whether it's Aveeno or anything, definitely recommend getting one of these because it will help you lather it. And I've even heard YouTubers say that this is comparable to the Clarisonic because it's so like exfoliating and lathers really well. So I mean, I've never tried a Clarisonic before, but this really does do its job. So yeah, and I actually got this one from another cleanser, like, I think it was a L'Oreal cleanser, because I think I bought that cleanser just to get this, because it was like a container and this was like popped inside, because you use it with that cleanser, but I didn't really like the cleanser, so I just kept this one. But I know that Asian stores, like Asian dollar stores or Japanese beauty stores, they have these as well, and they work really well. And I like that you can just stick this part onto the mirror or something, so recommend this if you don't have one. So my last cleanser I'm going to talk about is a body cleanser, and it is the Aveeno Positively Nourishing Calming Body Wash. And this smells so good. It's lavender, chamomile, and lang lang. It's spelled with a Y. It's a weird word, yeah. So it calms and relaxes while soothing your skin. So like all Aveeno products, it is very soothing and calming for your skin. But this smells so good. I love the smell of lavender, and yeah, it lathers really well, and my skin feels so soft afterwards. So I recommend this if you're looking for a body wash that is very nourishing and moisturizing. To talk about the other body washes I use the Dove Sensitive Skin Body Wash, and that one is really well too. It lets my skin feel really soft. And my absolute favorite body wash that I use, which I talked about before, is the Soap and Glory body wash. I'm not sure what the exact name is. Something about clarifying. I don't remember, but watch one of my other videos if you want to see that I mentioned it. But I want to do a video just talking about that product, so look forward to that in the future. So welcome to my bathroom sink area. So as you just saw, I was talking about my favorite Aveeno cleansers. So I guess I'll just do a quick demo on all of them. So to show you like the texture, how they all lather. So first, like I talked about, is this Aveeno Ultra Calming Foaming Cleanser. So this is the one that I said doesn't really lather that well, and I don't like it that much. But yeah, so I mean, it foams, it kind of goes away. I mean, it's still there, but it, goes away, and you can already feel that your skin feels like very soft and moisturizing. So that's what I like about that one. So the next one is this Clear Complexion Foaming Cleanser, and this was, like I said, my favorite. So this one pumps out. Just like 2 pumps are like fine. Excuse me, that is my toilet. It makes weird sounds like that. I'm really sorry. Okay, so anyway, so yeah, this foams so well. Look, you can even see it like start to foam even more, comparable to the calming one. It foams a lot more. You might not be able to tell because it's just all foam, but yeah. There it is. Okay, and my last facial scrub or facial cleanser is this Positively Radiant Daily Scrub, and I just don't like this that much for a scrub, I mean. So you can already see that it's very, yeah, it just doesn't look that good. And like, where are the grains? I mean, I can feel it, but you can't see it compared to other facial scrubs that I've felt. But I mean, it is there. You can feel it, and it is very gentle on your skin. So that's what's good about this one. So yeah, no lather at all. But I guess. So that's all of my Aveeno cleansers that I'm going to talk about today. If I buy any other Aveeno products or any other cleansers, I will definitely talk about them and look forward to one of those videos. So yeah, that's all I have for now. Thank you so much for watching. Please comment and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye!